Now, wearing a gold tie and blue suit, Trump shook hands with Emperor Naruhito before the two posed for photographers and entered the palace. Trump is the first foreign leader to meet Naruhito after he came to the throne in the year 2019. The U.S. president will meet Japan's newly elected Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi on Tuesday. Trump and Takaichi were due to meet at the nearby Akasaka Palace, the same venue that Trump met the late Shinzo Abe 6 years ago. Trump will conclude the Asia trip in a summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping on Thursday in South Korea. Rohit, if I could come back to you, the other very big important meeting is the Xi Jinping-Donald Trump meeting. Should there be a forward movement on trade, it could certainly look like a lot of trouble for India.
Well, honestly, if again, it's been going hot and cold between the Chinese and the Americans. 10 days ago, or not even 10 days ago, last week, President Trump had come and said he was going to impose 125% more tariffs or 100% tariffs. Lost track of it. But then, then Secretary Bessent goes to Asia and announces that we have a trade framework. So we'll have to wait and watch. President Trump has been very bullish on this, but he also has been challenging China on this trade, especially when it comes to export controls. So there is an understanding as of now, Geeta, that there is a trade framework that will be announced, that would be agreed upon. And President Trump on Air Force One stating that, he's going to go to China next after next meetings or next round of meetings. We do not know when. And that is also inviting Chinese premier to Florida. But if a trade deal is announced, or at least a framework is announced, I think all eyes would then shift towards India as to what happens with India, because India would be the only other big nation in the world that still does not have a framework with the US on trade. So yes, we'll have to wait and watch, Geeta. Things can move either way because it's Trump administration.